Well, hello there, and welcome back to New Moreton. So, in the last episode, we made the town a happier place. If we look, people love the spacious homes, they like the reliable mail service, internet's great, they've got an abundance of entertainment. Not too great in regards to healthcare, but you know what? -2 ain't so bad. -1 for the high taxes, it is what it is. Plus, for abundance of leisure time, which kind of suggests that there might be not much in the way of jobs. I don't know. Good education services. That's good. That has improved since the last time, or at least it improved towards the end of the last episode. Crime's a little bit of an issue, but you know what? It's okay. So we're -5,000. So let's get cracking in. We basically want to expand the town in this episode. We've made everyone happy in the last episode. Now let's expand the town and bring the economy in. So there's an abandoned building that we're gonna demolish, which is no doubt gonna spawn immediately. And in fact, you know what? Goodbye. So we've got some medium density buildings and we've got a mixed commercial, residential over commercial just here. On this corner, I like this. You see they've got their own little garage back there, entrance bay, whatever we want to call it. And there goes someone just walked in. There's a few very samey looking businesses just there. So any complaints? This one's complaining about a lack of customers, so we're going to go ahead and build some medium density next to it. On the corner here, I'm going to go ahead and place some mixed residential over commercial. No, I don't want you to do that, please. There we go. I wanted to make sure you had this little bit of a patio so it can go around the roundabout, which I think is a neat little feature. So that will help with our commercial demand, and I don't think it will help with our high residential demand though. So we're just going to let those fill in. Education system is amazing, have to live in the city. Industry, there's a little bit of demand for industry, so we're just going to go ahead. You know what? New industrial district, methinks. We're going to go ahead and place them on this street down here, Linden Street. Doesn't look good in general, actually. What's gone wrong here? So let's leave that. If we go ahead and place, wow, yeah, no, that looks funky. That is a funky donkey. Why can't we just find flat land? Oh boy, that's still a funky donkey. There we go. That's slightly better. So it might be worth smoothing this out, actually. Apparently not. No, you see, that's nice. I like that. Colossal ore. So they store rock. That's great because we're actually getting some rock from over there. If you have a look at these guys also store rock. And these guys produce beverages. So interesting to note, and I think it's pretty cool. We are getting some industry related to this quarry just up here, so we're going to go ahead and see if we can spawn some more. Brilliant! No, not brilliant. There we go, rock. And that's pretty high efficiency right there. Cool. So we've done some industry. Let's have a look and see what's going on in town. Still not enough customers. Ah, look at these corner buildings. Aren't these fantastic? These are lovely. I really hope the game keeps these fellas just here. In fact, you know what? They'll probably end up getting abandoned or something in the future. We're just going to take some screenshots of them. So, with that in mind, commercial demand has skyrocketed. All the demands have skyrocketed. We could actually satisfy that with some mixed housing. So, there's a lack of customers in this area. It's quite low, so we're going to go ahead and stick some medium density buildings. And basically bring more customers to this area. If we go ahead and look, where's good for customers? So a lot of green around here. So we might go to place some commercial just here. Lack of customers in this area, and we've got a building complaining about it. So we're going to go ahead and put some medium density just here. You know what? Leave a little bit of a space back here. We can plop some trees. Right, let's go ahead. Is that birch? Yeah, birch. Alright, cool. Let's have a look around town. So we've got an abandoned building just over here. Let's get rid of that. What's commercial suitability like? You know what? Just take that away for the time being. Probably do a business up here. And a business just there. More medium density in just here. Row homes. Love them. Continue to fill this in with row homes just here, actually. Create the little back alley row homes on the back side of downtown. Pretty cool. High residential demand. Very high residential demand, so let's put that in. Put that in over there. Over there as well. The city has the best internet connection. I'm in love with the leisure time opportunities the city provides. Okay, so I'm just gonna scoot through and get some zoning going on. Alright, so we've just sort of filled out the town with a bunch more residential. And things are improving. The population has increased quite a fair amount. We've got new homes being built. We've got some apartment blocks over here. There's still complaints about not enough customers. So you know what? North America. But yeah, I mean, we're filling in the downtown area quite notably now. If you could just appreciate these sort of back alley row homes here. If we're going to go, let's just go ahead and get a few more penciled in. Cool. So this is a pretty swanky looking area. We don't have any parking in this area though, so let's provide them with some. So let's think. This could be the Orchard Street parking lot. Orchard Street parking lot. And let's put parking down to about 5. I forget the currency in City Skylines. Is it Sim? I think Sim's the people. And damn it, I can't remember. Alright, no worries. So, we've got a funky European apartment building here. I figured, why not? So there's no complaints in this area. Got some complaints over here about a lack of customers. If we go ahead and throw a medium density North American building in just here, and that should hopefully bring some more customers to this area. I'm also going to go and put some trees down here. Ooh, it's a bit tight. It's a shame really, because really do need to be able to put something in here. Should we put some bushes? London plane? Nope. Linden? Nope. Hickory? Definitely not. Apple tree? Nope. Spruce? Nope. Birch? Nope. Oak? Nope. Alright. Wild green bush. A few bushes is nice. I'm sure when mods and DLC comes, we'll have some smaller trees to fit into gaps like that. I'm pulled how healthcare is run, so let's have a look. Healthcare. It's not that bad, people. You will survive. Or maybe you won't. But let's just go ahead and sort out the no customers over here. So we could go and put some more row homes in. They got some nice gardens. Cool. Happy days. So that should hopefully bring some more customers to this general area. We're also going to go and place this building with a mixed residential over commercial. And stick some medium density down there. Let's get it facing the road. Brilliant. Let's get you facing the main road as well. There we go, that'll do. Leave that blank back there. In fact, we could do with flattening that down. Slippity sloppity. Googity boogity. There we go. It would be good to have some kind of access back there. What should we put in this empty plot just here? Soften that out. You know what? We have high office demand, so let's go ahead and put an office down there. Brilliant. On to Pine Street. Wow, look at all those ambulances. Look at them go. Starting to get busy. I'm quite happy with this. Yeah, it's a little busy central area. I do like it. And this office building has upgraded, which is awesome. We can go for some higher office buildings, but we're not going. This is really coming together. I'm quite happy with this. Hey! Still complaints about the lack of customers. Come on, man, you're killing me here. Let's bring some more people into the city. So we're still in the red. Let's play this a bit slowly. And let's look at some intersections. So we need to unlock intersections. We need to unlock large roads. Alright. That's a bit too big. I want something with roundabouts. There we go, that's a socially acceptable size. The question is, will it allow me to plop this in here? Invalid shape, slope too steep, overlapping items. In other words, no. So we're going to do a funky, and we're going to redo this whole area. Right, so if we start up here, no. Drag this all the way out to about there. Okay, let's see. Teardrop. Yeah, I'll go with the teardrop. So I do want stuff with roundabouts. This is a pro roundabout kind of town. I think the only issue actually is, yeah. Oh wow, this was steeper than I thought. Alright, let's fill this one out. Ah, we probably should have used the slope tool a bit. Oh no. No, the slope's up there. You silly Bob. There we go. I'll just go over it a few times. No. No. I forget you have to go in a certain direction. Right, and if we soften this out, hopefully that'll be alright. I have a feeling it won't though. Yeah, because we didn't go far enough this way. Bro. Let's see if we can use the slope tool on this side as well. We select there. Okay, so our terraforming has worked. Well, at least it says it has. So let's go ahead and whack-a-mole that in just about there. Cool beans and bacon. And we've got funky teardrop roundabout in the middle. I love it. So get rid of that, get rid of that. Let's make sure to connect the highway up first, so it's 2 lanes, and then we can unpause the game. That's a little bit too sharp there. So obviously with a freeway you want smoothness. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. So we're going to go ahead and buy some more land. Oh, wow. We do not have much. Of course, we brought all of that out there, didn't we? Okie dokie. Neighborino. More beans and bacon. Nice. We could make that look a bit nicer. You know what? They don't have very long to merge there, so I'm going to give them a little bit of extra space. We'll give them plenty of space, actually. Interesting. Okay, cool beans. The game has a plan, and we shall stick to it. And basically we can come back and change that if we need to. Okay, happy days, and that is our first intersection off of this. Alright. Now that was cool. I liked that. So I like the fact that you get these walls when roads get embedded in the terrain. It's a little bit funky though at the end here. That don't look so good. And the shadow is also a bit too sharp. We can always come back to that in the Back to the Future. Cool. So, nice little intersection there. we're actually going to name this Riverside Highway. I like that. It's very generic, but it works. Riverside Highway. At some point we might give it a fancy number, like I-98 or something. Forest Highway. And it could call that intersection 1. So a little bit of unnecessary detail there, but I like it. Adding intersection 1. Okay, so folks can come straight in on Main Street and do their business in town. We're still making a loss, but we're not making as much of a loss. So, and the population is increasing. So I think we shall continue with our path of expansion. I'll go ahead and place a road. The train here is a bit of a Scooby-Doo. Scoobly-wabbly, wab-wab hey. And if we just bring this back here. To be honest, we're not going to add any extensions to the high school. I mean, we can put classes and such on the grounds, but other than that... Whoa! This is a real slopey-dopey. What happened to that? Something happened to that. Okay. I think we shall just stick some homes back here. Let's give it a little bit of variety. I just thought we completely forgot about signature buildings. Should be in a really swarmy, nice area of town. Let's put it in Aspen. Aspen's going to be our sort of a, you know, posh and fancy side of town. So let's give them some neighborinos. Let's leave that empty there. So we probably want to stick a park over here. A dog park. So that people can come and show off their fancy poodles. There we go. Perfect. Let's check on the placement of parks. So Aspen, definitely some with parks downtown. Not everywhere needs parks though. We want... Nope. So we're going to go ahead and place some more medium density buildings down here. Oh, that's used up all our demand for that. So if we go ahead and put some commercial... There we go, there's somewhere we can put some commercial. There's somewhere else. I might do some funkiness with the train there so we won't go nuts. So the demand for offices is high. Let's go ahead and throw some offices into the mix. Let's look at the train here. It's not too bad, I don't think. If it does a funky, we can always get rid of it. No, that's cool. So if we go ahead and stick some offices back there. We could also stick a few near the industrial area. There we go, stick one there. So what's that going to be? Software. Brilliant, that makes sense. If we stick one out here, this would be a bit of a business area over here. Telecommunications. That makes sense. Talking of telecoms, we have none in this area. So we're going to go ahead and stick one up here on the hill. And voila! Lovely, lovely jubbly. Let's think, where else could we stick some offices? Definitely stick some back here. Cool. So I just want to highlight that we are still exporting electricity. Superb. And our deficit is hanging around the minus £2,000 mark. So basically just keep expanding outwards and upwards. Could even look at building another freeway intersection here. Maybe in the future. For now, we're just going to go ahead and build a bit of a bridge. Keep it to 10. Interesting how it... I think we need to do some terraforming. Okay. No worries. Okay, so I'm just gonna fill out a whole load of stuffs. Right, so at the minute, petrochemicals, that works. So that's going to be a service station, I like it. That's what we want next to this road here. And yeah, somewhere you can get food, that works. So... yeah, so as I was saying, we are trying to balance out the town. It bounces at times and then it goes back. We still have the not enough customers issue. You'd think with all these apartments that were popping up everywhere, you know, we wouldn't have them screaming for customers. And then the commercial demand keeps going up as well, so it's like, come on guys. Haven't we got enough commercial? If we don't have enough customers, then we probably shouldn't have more commercial. It's a bit too close to pollution town. Let's build real small kind of things out here. So yeah, we're just basically expanding the town out. Trying to reduce that deficit. Trying to bring more customers in. And bring balance to the boomtown. So it is 64 degrees Fahrenheit. It is May 2024 and it is spring. And we are finally, at long last, in the green. Hoorah! Oh yeah! And people are happy, except for the high crime. So simple solution is to put more patrols on the street. So just gonna make a sidewalk wide on that side. Reason being is we don't really want people parking in front of our police station. And here we go with all the patrol cars coming out here. Oh wow. Dun 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 dun. Ride of the Cop Caries. So let's have a look There are 12 vehicles patrolling. One is responding to an emergency call. The game does seem to be stuttering just a bit. Right, so we've got a call out at 11 Meadow Lane. That reminds me, while we're in the green, let's save the moment. Let's have a look. First of all, traffic collisions. There's a few traffic collisions. To give any info as to where the collisions occurred, that would be useful. So let's go have a look at some of the social stuff. So Arena Price moved in the first episode. They've changed homes. They've moved into a bigger place, which is cool. Let's have a look. So they are really happy. They are green and they are loving it. So can we get up the info tab? They're currently sleeping. It's 7:28 in the morning, so that's fair enough. We'll allow that. They're an adult. They are uneducated. So they live with the Price family household. So we can actually look at the Price family. Modest wealth. 82 Daffodil. Yep. Occupation. So they are an employee at a place called Simple. Oh, sorry. They are an employee at a place called Full Skill Grinding, and their job skill is Simple. Okay. So let's have a look at the Price family. The Price family consists of one person. So that's Arena. So we know where they live, we know what they do. Let's have a look at their place of work. Full Skill Grinding. So they work at the quarry. Awesome. And that is a very efficient quarry. Superb. Chugga chugga chug. Everything's looking good, apart from the customer issue, but whatever. So let's see what Arena Price has been talking about. So she was born in July 2019, so that makes her 5 years old. Wow, she's getting on. Make space for my movement. I'm going to live at 63 Daffodil Street now. So that was one of the first things she did, so I'm going to actually like that. Don't mind me, just going to the bottom of your profile and liking an old post. Not at all weird. Oh, my first day at Crapfish Granules. My first day at Mato. I think I found the one, thanks for being my friend. Then she changed jobs. Then I think she left that job and went back to it. On and off with her job there, even though apparently it's her dream job. Sounds indecisive. Brilliant. Love it. So we do have a traffic collision here in town. So the NMPD, the New Moreton Police Department, are attending a collision between a car and a motorcycle. So let's see how they're doing. It doesn't look like they've been injured. Could say their health, but it doesn't seem to say that on there. So we're going to assume they're okay. What about these people? Rolled in an accident, owner of the Holes family. So Divan is Content Royale. Is this ambulance going to come and check it out? So we are still getting that texturing issue down here. By the time this episode goes up, that might be resolved. It is worth pointing out that I've had to pre-record a lot of these because hopefully right now I'm away filming for my other channel. Hopefully. Message from the past. So there's complaints about lack of customers. So we're going to go ahead and build medium density right next door. I really don't want to lose our corner buildings here. No way. Okay. So we probably don't need a child wellness centre here. So let's go ahead and bring that in. I don't really want to get rid of the trees there, but don't really want them going from concrete. What we can do though, we could go ahead and add some sidewalk trees just along there. And some grass. Can we change these trees? That's the real question. It feels like it wants to select it. So, could we? I don't know. Maybe we should expand the size of this roundabout. It's quite busy. Let's see. That will get rid of places if we do, so... There we go. It's a nice, busy looking roundabout. So yeah, this all looks quite nice. I'm quite liking this central area, so we're actually going to go ahead and draw in the downtown area. So it's going to be along here. You know what? Yeah, no, we can call this downtown. Include the school here. Okay, so we've just gone ahead and thrown some districts out there. That's also, we did forget about the industrial area, so to there. Yeah, we can call it Sycamore Farms, sure. And then the industrial area, we shall draw. Oh. It's a good name for an industrial area. Industry. Yeah, I know. It's a bit generic. But it is what it is. Let's bring that up a little. Kind of want the text to be in the center, but sure, whatever. Holy Moses, that's some stutter. It's raining. Right, so we have got a bit of a deficit again. If we go ahead and put some more offices in the financial district, which we have named Commerce. Now let's go ahead and throw another office in there. Probably want to have some residential in there. Let's zone this through. Yeah, it's not a problem if we keep adding offices. So this is the financial district. So we've actually placed some districts. Let's have a look and see what policies we can apply. So we don't really want any of those. Did see one about parking there. We could do with probably placing a few parking lots around. So as this is the downtown area, you might want to consider a parking garage, or just give up on that. Okay. Parking. So, as a parking lot for this area, it would be cool if you could draw some paths out the back. Let's have a look at our City Hall. So we're going to go ahead and get ourselves a City Hall, but first, let's wait until we hit Boomtown. Hoorah! Busy town! So, we have unlocked ore mining, we've unlocked gated community. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a City Hall. What's the next progression? Is it a big one? Milestone. Big town. I want to get us to big town. See if we can get us to big town in this episode, perhaps. So yeah, City Hall, folks. City Hall. Out. So that's not that big. If we go ahead and plop this down first, get a lay of the land, and see if we can make this central to this road. Turn off snapping. Ooh. Okay. That's looking pretty central. Cool beans and bacon sausages. Some nice looking plaza there. Yeah, I mean it has its own little plaza, so it doesn't need much around it. Still, we probably want to put some stuff around it. So let's add another development in here, park maintenance. And we're going to there. Let's have a look. What upgrades are there? Okay, so leave a little bit of space free back there. And if we go ahead and put a path through here, turn off snapping. I don't want to put a crosswalk there. Okay, people can walk between the welfare office and the park maintenance building. Starting to look really good now. Happy days. So let's think what we're going to do with the downtown square area. Actually, you know what? I've had a change of mind. Make this area more pedestrian. Okay, and I'm sorry, we gotta get rid of you. Okay, let's make something out of this area. Small park, no. Small plaza, no. Small playground, yes. Absolutely. Kids can come to play. Dog park? Nope, doesn't want a dog park. It does on that side though. Place a dog park opposite the school. What a great idea. And perhaps if we go ahead and stick a path in just here. A little bit of an odd shape. Have one going across. Okay. So that's our little downtown plaza. Looks a bit weird looking at the back of City Hall, actually. If you could have this much of a garden, there'd be doors coming out the back. It looks a bit bare and weird otherwise. Maybe we should have this thing the other way around. To be fair, coming in off Main Street, yeah, let's turn this around. Cool. That does look better overall. You come off Main Street and straight away you come in on Main Street from the freeway. There you go, you got City Hall. Okay, our deficit is getting worse. We need more people. So let's go ahead and throw some more people in here. Literally just grab them and... whee! Odd looking gap here. We could do a funny here and just stick a row home right in the middle. Give it a bit of unusualness. Really don't want to lose customers from this place, so I'm going to go ahead and put medium density down right next to it. Nice! This thing, we just need more people. More and more people. Let's start wrapping this up soon and dealing with some of these commercial properties which suck. Oh no. That is a tornado. Okay, well that is highly concerning. We're just gonna deal with it by pretending it isn't there. So this is interesting. God, it's so loud. Okay, so we're gonna go to the other side of the city in order to ignore it. So I'm just going to bring in a few more people. Okay, so we are in the green. People are happy. The tornado is gone. So with that being said, I'm probably going to look to leave it there. And this is cool. So this low rent building here is actually nice and full up. That's the first time I've seen them. It's not full, but it's sufficient. And that's opposite the college, so probably a few students making use of that low rent building there. So yeah, there is a few rent issues, a few customer issues, but overall the city is relatively balanced. We are in the green, the population is going up, and people are happy. I'm just gonna throw in a few offices just back here to try and dampen that demand a little. And I'm also going to put property back there. And then let's get this wrapped up. Okay, so to finish off, I'm just going to leave you down here as we build a few more buildings, we can look out over that lovely view of downtown New Moreton. Excuse the texture quality. Hopefully, I can get this sorted around sort of December time. Once I'm done filming for the other channel, which is called Cobra Emergency. So if you want to go ahead and leave any feedback, any help with any of the settings, as you can see, it is a bit of a funky over here. Any help would be greatly appreciated. And of course, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and ta-ra for now.